Welcome, everybody. This is the manuscript Synchronous universe you may be familiar with if you have been part of the community here on YouTube. The upcoming series of videos will present this material page by page for a thorough, digestible resource, enabling the individual deeper insights and awareness through honorable efforts to study the power of the occult and esoteric undercurrents within. Thanks for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos regarding the exploration and unraveling of your boundless creative potential. Chapter 2, Subconscious Mind, Internal Darkness Blueprint, Harnessing Power of Imagination and Visualization. For the purpose of this segment, I will begin a short phrase to stick into the mind as the student continues on. Fear is the greatest enemy of the individual. Infinite love casts out fear and blots out hell. It is the fear of hell that has embedded into the collective subconscious mind of humans, with which brings sickness and disease to many individuals. Much theology of today is an expansion of the histories of the rise and fall of nations, beginning with the ancient civilization of Vedic, Egypt, Babylonia, Assyria, Chaldea, Parthia, Greece, and Rome. All proclaimed themselves to the greatest nations of them all, or the chosen people of their gods, including some teachings such as the fear of hell, the fear of death, the fear of facing God, and in Roman papacy today, the Pope reigning as supreme authority and holder of the keys to heaven, the doctrine of the power of the keys, and Judgment Day. Continuation of the manipulation of ancient doctrine and universal law in writing and traditional storytelling over the centuries has embedded fear into the collective consciousness around the world. These entities exist in countless forms in our reality today, repetitively harnessed for their symbolic power and influence in the collective subconscious, for both their benevolent and malevolent purposes. This is a great time to pause and take note that this is not determining any particular symbol is good or evil. It is both. This is important for the student to note, as there are snake oil salesmen, some carefully disguised, that can shift the spirit from balance into a polarity trap. This can appeal to the individual as both good or evil. The student acknowledges equilibrium through the heart as the ideal transmutative chakra center. Firstly, the keys of the kingdom of heaven are within you, astral traveler. Heaven is within. With this awareness, there is no external controlling force keeping one trapped that can negatively affect the mind. Spirit is God and only knows life. Any spirit uncontaminated from demonic possessions is willed to live and to love. The internal creative process unravels as the self-contemplation of the spirit, which is the light born from the darkness, the subconscious mind, and blueprint of imagination. Within you is the darkness, where all potential can be visualized and manifested, as this is where infinite potential springs outward from. These faculties within are divine powers given to human being, and it is a collective effort of sovereign responsibility to harness and cultivate these faculties to serve and fulfill loving kindness or higher vibrational purpose. This note is critical to the alchemist, the student of all. One can easily see the obstructions and potential destructions any fear can cause to prana. Disguising love in the thought realms, imagination, subconscious darkness blueprint, by tricking the individual in the physical field of sensorial influences, experiences, and sensuous impressions. Stimulations, shifting polarities to one side or the other, cause the etheric fields to imbalance the spirit, reflecting in the external by our negative energy patterns, poor choices, ill thinking, etc. Just as one can be extremely depressed, One can be overconfident and condescending, as the action may exhibit the illusion of confidence and strength via vibrational tension and discordance, while the preceding thought originating from within, a dark, neglected area of subconscious impressions, triggering uncontrolled outbursts and expanding as expressions of emotion or energy in motion, in thoughts and actions.